That was a new update. Alright, I will take it. If there is a new update, we'll do it. Hope it's a tiny one. Sweet. So I've been playing this game for a fair bit. I played a couple hours off stream. Just rice farming stuff. That was pretty much it. I'd say maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. I played off stream. But I'm really enjoying it. Let me adjust the volume.
What? Yeah. What? Huh?
They've got to go through school. Bunch of dickheads. Holy shit, she mad though.
Sorry.
Lady Sakuna.
There.
So what are we in? We're in autumn. So we can't really do anything because autumn, we're heading to winter. No, that's fine. This game's pretty relaxing, so. I've managed to do a lot since I last did it. I've opened up a lot of areas. I managed to kind of get a couple of new items and stuff, so. But I wanted to just play a bit more on stream so I could open up a few more areas. Did I do all that? I did all of Skipping Stone. All of that one. Yeah. I did all of that. Let's dispatch a gatherer. Go to the gathering area.
I go now.
All good, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Den of Fangs. Did we do all that? We did all that. So the next one is the Dancing Mushroom Woods. Clear the area, get the high quality oak, bounce things into a mushroom and get treasure. Hell yeah. This game is honestly, I think this game is beautiful. God damn it, I didn't mean to exit out. I didn't mean to do that. Holy shit. Alright. We're in, boys. Some boar meat. Hell yeah. So yeah, I redid a lot of the areas in this game. I kind of, I tried to basically 100% certain areas because I was like, look, if I'm gonna do the game, I want to do it right. I want to get as many collectibles, and I also wanted to do a second run of the what do you call it? The farm. Basically, do the farm right. And sort of learn different things about the farm. What I needed to do to make the farming better. And I've actually like, I'd say I've enjoyed it. Like, it's been very relaxing. Okay, what's that? What's in here? Is that mushrooms? And yeah, there's a lot to do. But it's not like, it's not in a bad way. Like, it's good. There we go. I got the whistling mask. Now, let's see what that does. This mask is modeled after the gods of Forge. Hayatoko. Its comedical expression builds its power to blow away cynic corruption. Increases collection rate, decreases textile and dyeing collection. What does it look like? Okay. I probably will keep the treasure hunting one because I find that that one's quite useful at this point. All things considered. Did I get a scroll? Fuck yeah. Give me that scroll. That bullshit. So what are you peeps up to for the rest of the day? I know Gray was saying he was just gonna literally sit around and be horny. Yeah, boy. Nope. Come on. I be you and I now show you that there's no more playing in the... Oh, I'm sorry. How did you know? Please let me play in the corner. Fuck yeah. Area completist. The bad guy trapped in there. That's alright, because we can... I'm back. Turns out I finished some of the stuff as soon as I thought. Well, welcome back, Cedrus. You are an amazing person, and you are adored at the stream, so thank you for being here. I'm going to play a bit more of Sakuna Rise of Ruin. Because this game is the fucking bee's knees. I love this game. Whew. Plus, I've learned a lot, like, in this game so far, I think, by playing on my own. Because that's kind of, like, the other thing was, like... pretty much, yeah. Like, a lot of... Well, no, I wouldn't say a lot of this, but part of this is a little bit of self-learning. Fuck yes. Oh, supplification. Oh, bro, that's my middle name. Get high quality oak. Bounce. Dude, we could, like, finish this level again. Let's go back in and finish those two little missions. I love completing an area. Literally my mission statement for most levels is, like, wanting to complete any given area. Because I have a thing where I need to. It's pretty much that with Yakuza, like the New Game Plus thing, like I'm doing it for story, but when I did it the first time around, I just needed to do everything. So when we finally get to the new Yakuza game that I haven't played, those Let's Plays are going to be so fucking long, it's going to be ridiculous. We're going to be trying so much new shit. is the... Oh, oh. Welcome, bro. I might only be able to do a little bit more of this area before I die. Is it A? Left or right, up or down? Okay. That's cheap. Required. I just need the heavy wood. Ride slowly, ahoy. Yes, it is. It's a bit more chill. We just finished Yakuza, so I kind of wanted to sort of end the night on doing something a little bit more chill. We are going to go to the Bounteous Earth Grotto. I actually like going here and doing the little extra thing. I don't mind it wasting more time at the night zone. Because the amount of shit you get from it is ridiculous. Alright, cool. And now we can head back to the town. Alright, so let's go back. Let's see what's her face, what she brought back from her little trip. Holy shit, she brought back heaps of shit. Fuck yeah. Bountiful. Let's set up that dinner menu. I am ready for snacks. Oh, by the way, you can pet the dog in the game, which is amazing. IT crowd reference, I love it. Alright, so we want to talk to you. I want to process some ingredients that we have.
I make something?
Tell you what. I'm kind of digging the pickled mushroom. I'm kind of digging this. Let's then... yeah, change menu. What do we got?
Eat something?
Do we have any sake? We got some sake. Let's have some sake tonight. Let's do a cooked foxtail. Let's do... That's the main meal. That's the main meal. So we want to do a soup. Acorn broth. And then we want to do a side dish. And the side dish is dried pork. Do we have anything for dessert? A dumpling. Dude, that's a fucking dinner if I've seen it. She getting smashed. She is. She gets drunk in this a lot. Alright, dinner time. Ikidamas. But yeah, I've been really digging this game. I did a second cycle of the rice fields the other night when I was in bed. We had a pretty big session of Shady Loot Cart stuff, and I was like, I needed to kind of zone out. I was like, fuck, I need to do something. So I ended up playing just enough where I didn't advance it too much. So I was like, oh, I'll redo some areas, because I don't mind redoing areas if I feel like I'm filling in some stuff. And I was like, oh, if I do like a year of harvest, I could like learn a little bit more when I'm not having to look at chat, and then sort of pick up on the stuff that I learnt. Oh, it's Eagle. Cuckoo! It's actually quite beautiful. They're talking about poop. Oh my god. Fecal facts! Love it. Preparing flat Sylvie. Oh. We are preparing many flat characters for Cart. No, we're preparing the, we're preparing the Christmas update. We've just been kind of flooded with everything because I want to get it all done early, and it's just not going to happen early. We're going to get it done on time. So I'm just trying my best to do what we've got, and then obviously I've been working on a few other things, including videos. Do I have enough for another weapon?
Want me
Oh,
to
I've
make
got enough for
something?
the oaken hammer. The iron hoe, though, like... I mean, what have I got? I've got, like... What's my weapon now? Granite sledgehammer is a 27.
Want me to make something?
That's only like a 23. That was that was a joke. Shades will tell us if there's a flood. We all know the reality is there's so much going on. Oh, there is half the time. Like, I had a developer from Germany message me. That's what that whole group is in Discord of the Galactic Pickup Artist. He had developed a game with somebody and it didn't work out with them. And so he gave it to me and was like, can you tell me what's wrong with it? And so I helped him kind of like, I sat with him for a few days and I told him what to fix, and then he was like, oh, do you want to publish it? And I was like, yeah, why not?
Thank you kindly.
So I was pretty happy with that. And then yeah, I've been planning the next release. Hopefully March. Hopefully March. Can you make me a hot dog, please? Make me some clothes. It's fucking cold out there, bro. Shit. Yeah, and the other thing too was I was like watching for the plot. There is a little bit of plot in this the new big one that's coming. A little bit. And then I've just finished planning the next 3 as well. And then we're re-releasing the DVDs next year, which is going to be fun. We're redoing the DVDs from the ground up. When I get some time, obviously. But I'm really excited about those. So then everybody can kind of catch the episodes they missed and some bonus content. And then, yeah, the videos... I'm excited about the videos. I'm glad that people are still excited about my videos. Because I'm like, I love doing videos, so... How did you find out the... How did you find out what it was abbreviating? I need to get that high quality oak, man. The thing I see from this is knowing that he added a flat chest gap shows that everyone can be beautiful that big. No, I thought it was a good name. Well, my goal initially with Cart wasn't for it to be this big. My goal was Cart to be like averagely small, have like 20 races, and it just kind of grew. And I was like, whoops, it's happening now. And then I realized that like if I'm gonna do it, I should just go big. And you know, as I evolved as a creator and as I evolved in the hentai scene, I started to realize that I liked a lot more things than I thought. Like I've said many times, I was a very vanilla person when I first started doing that game, and I've learned a lot about myself and learned about a lot of things I'm into. And then I felt that I was like, you know, like being all-inclusive is a big thing. I know there are some people that don't like all the content because depending on the direction of what it is, and, you know. But I kind of, there is a big part of me that really like, I'm really happy that I'm able to kind of please every sort of, like, putting Kincaid in the game was really something for me because I was like, I felt like I made a goal, and my goal was to appease the furry community. Well, I was a, yeah. It was more that, like, I wouldn't say, like, just, like, learning about myself. It was also the fact of, like, when I first started doing that game, hentai was pretty basic. Like, there was basic genres. You know, inflation didn't exist. Vor wasn't really too much of a thing. You know, now we're in a category situation where there is a category for everything. And there is new fetishes being made every year. And so, as a creator, it almost, in a way, as a creator, is quite frustrating because I tend to buy games on the fact that I want to review games, and I never get to review some of the games I do because I just don't have the time to do them. And it's not because of game dev, it's because there is just too much. And I had to learn that a few years ago, which was I was doing, I think, 50 reviews at once, and I had to go, what am I doing? Like, I can't review everything. I need to stop and I need to go, like, you know, things are gonna slip past me. I can't review everything. I'm one person. I'm not a million people. But when I first started, I was a very vanilla person, and now I'm into everything. I'm into so much shit. Like, that's why, like, I like putting cute dudes in the game. I found that, like, especially like it's gonna sound weird, I guess, but like being attracted to the human body in general, adding a cute dude to the game was like something where I was like, fuck yeah, like I want to add, and that's the other thing too, like a lot of people be like, you should add this dude or this dude, but sometimes when I add characters, I don't add them for people, I add them because I like the creator. It was, I guess it was kind of a double thing when I added Cinnabon, because Cinnabon, I really like the artist. I've always loved the artist's art. Him and his partner have always made amazing art, and I really like Cinnabon's style, and I was debating putting Cinnabon in there. I should just do it, like, for me, like, just put Cinnabon in, and then I realised that obviously people have an asphyxiation for plush toys, so it sort of became like I covered a fetish without realising I covered a fetish. But I really just love the character design. There are some characters I've added in the game because I just love their character design, not because I'm attracted to them, not because... And some characters I've added just for me. So, like, I've gone, this is what I want. Like, I guess that's the plus. Like, I don't have to think... I mean, I can if I want to. I can think, like, in the investment style of how Smash thinks, is that you have to think about your... like, who's driving the stock. So we've got to add a certain character. That was a strawberry person. Well, I don't mean like everything, you know what I mean. But yeah. I think yeah, Shady Luke Hart's been an experience for me because I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned about stuff that I like, and I've also learned stuff that I hate about myself too. And that's kind of been interesting. Yeah, there's just been things that I guess that I would say that I like and dislike about myself. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I guess, like, I'm looking at it as more an experience. I mean, some people probably think my fucking ego's inflated, but... I'd probably say Kart's been a wild experience. I don't know if it'll be my best experience I've ever had, because I can't say that. But it's like... It's something that, like, I wasn't expecting it to be this big. I get a lot of people saying it should be bigger, and I'm like, I don't understand how it could be bigger. Like, in my head, I don't understand how it could be, like, huge. I don't understand how it could be bigger, and people are like, no, you deserve it to be bigger. I'm like, I don't understand how it could be bigger. I've never ever thought about it being any bigger than what it is, let alone even what it is now. So, oh, thanks, bro. Oh, thanks, Cedric. No, but some people can think that. I think kart's been a real big experience for me. I've learnt a lot. And the other thing too is you've got to also understand that, you know, not everything is perfect and not everything is... I've learnt a lot about... I've made a lot of mistakes with kart. And you know what? That's okay. It was very hard for me to let that go. But that's okay. Because I learned those mistakes in order to, as a game developer, to learn the mistakes. Like, to learn and to fix those things for future things. Yeah, you are making dinner. What are we doing for dinner tonight?
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Well, no, a lot of people do. Like, it's kind of like the Smash mentality that people... There are people... I could write a book about it. That there have been a lot of people that have been very mad at me. Because they want their character in Smash... they want it in kart, or... They go, why don't you put this character in? I'm like, because I don't want it in there. Like, I've run out of room. And they're like, oh, well, you can put it in this. Like, it costs money to do it. Like, it's not free. Yeah, it's weird. I still think kart's got a lot to go, not just in terms of the production process, because obviously there is still a lot to do in terms of the roadmap. But there is a lot to do in terms of learning. I feel that I can learn a lot more from kart and a lot more from the stylings of kart, so I'm pretty excited to sort of get back in. Like, today was pretty good. I learned a lot today. I was kind of rearranging like what we were aiming for Christmas. Yeah, it's like Smash and all jump. But imagine if like, and dude, I fucking love when people go, they're like, oh, can you like,
I'll be off then.
oh, can I not dispatch any more people? That's stupid. I love it when people predict characters. I think it's one of the coolest things in the fucking world. I love that shit. I love it when people tell me like certain things about what they love about the game. I love that shit so much. That shit's awesome to me. I hate it though when someone like I've had people message me and then like they want me to, you know. But I love that shit so much because it's like it's kind of like the fangirling that you would do is like you're thinking about characters you want in. And it's even more weird because it's a hentai game. So you're like, oh, I'll fap to that. Yeah. Oh, the game, and that's like January we want to do this thing where we do a polish update. We did it last year as well, where we took the game and we kind of just went, okay, this month we're not going to kind of make any like big progress in terms of development. What we're going to do is we're going to make progress in terms of trying to polish the game's interior. So then that way when we go into the new year and we start adding new stuff, it doesn't feel like we've kind of forgotten about the stuff that we did the previous year. Which I hope people get a really good understanding of that, because that does worry me as well. I've been thinking about that and going like, I'm hoping people understand that like I want to take January to really listen to people and get an understanding of like what we should fix in kart or what would make kart a little bit better, but not just from like one person, but from a majority group, and then like sort of create a like January be more of a focus group situation, and then I can sort of sit down and be like, all right, these are the things I'm gonna add. I'm hoping that you guys are excited about it. Oh, people speculate about kart all the time, especially on Steam. The forums do. The next character announcement is going to be, I'd say, in a week or two, I think. I'm just waiting for one more set of voice lines. The characters that we're announcing are very different from what are going to be presented normally. There is one character that everyone will know, which I'm pretty excited about. I've been shocked at the amount of people that I haven't been able to get on board, because I kind of felt that once the door started opening, I was able to get anybody I wanted. But then there's also been this sort of thing where I was like, I don't know, like I had key players in mind for years, and then there's obviously some where I was like, fuck, I can't get that person, so. And I felt like I failed myself a bit, because I was like, I thought I did really well as a negotiator. And then that's when I realized that, like, I've got a lot more to learn as a, not just a developer, but like more as a business person, to be like, all right, I need to word my words better. Because one thing I haven't admitted is that I've been very careless in terms of myself, and people have started noticing it. But like the last year or so, my typing has been really bad, where I misspell things a lot when I'm typing to people. Because, and this is gonna sound really weird, I find that typing things to people is not as quick as saying them to people. But I know people don't want to talk. Do you know what I mean? So like, I find that my text is always got spelling mistakes in it, or it looks like I've hit the button really quick. It's because I'm trying to answer the message as quick as I possibly can. And then I'm kind of like, I kind of feel bad in that regard, because I've not like been professional, like answered the email properly or answered the thing. Well, the Discord is, but it depends on the hype build. Like we did earlier on, when we released silhouettes and stuff, yeah. More of a silent support for Keith, Hubbert, Zali, and Ford of it. Oh, of course. And again, I appreciate... There have been some people that have come forward and said some really nice things to me. And like... I think one of the best things I had somebody recently tell me that they really appreciated the game. And they sent me this little like message, and it was just nice. Like, it was a nice thing to be like... One message made my week. That's all it takes for me, because I can hold that thought going, that there is a person out there that likes the shit I'm doing. So it made me quite happy. And then, like, I've still got it as well. When I used to do conventions and when my content was more G-rated, I ended up getting a letter from somebody. I got a few letters, but this one letter I really liked, because the letter that this person wrote was such a personal letter to me. I won't say what was in it, but it was just them. It was their appreciation for the stuff that I did. And that made me so happy as a creator to know that I had made an impact on them in such a small scale, but to them it was the biggest thing ever. And I've kept that letter, because I feel that letter is a symbol of, you know, I'm doing something right. And then when I find that people message me saying like, hey, look, you're doing a good job, or like, that shit's worth more to me than... It's gonna sound weird, like, I guess, like, obviously money's a thing, right? But in terms of worth, positive affirmation is worth more to me than a lot of things, because it really helps you mentally to be creative. Cottontail. Shade smells. Well, first of all, I had a shower before I started streaming, you fucking bitch. Second of all, I have a VTuber model. It's ready to go. Third, maybe I don't want to be part of a trend. Do I have to? I feel like I'm going to be the only person left on camera. I do have a VTuber model ready to go though. But I'm not gonna, it's not me. It's someone else. Plus, I like the relaxation, not having to feel like I've rigged my face up. Look at this dude. No, get. I hate these birds with a passion. I hate these fucking birds with a passion. Try to fucking hit them, and they fucking get away from you. Come back. Yes. Yes. Oh. There's treasure nearby. Just realised the and that's why I keep the mask on, because the mask just fucking reveals treasure, bro. Get out of it. Stop. Is it further away? I've become. Oh, don't. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna make me blush and cry at the same time. Stop, man. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. It's up there. Oh my god, she just fucking T-posed into the wall. Holy shit. It's up there. The Great Gazpacho. Oh, please. I couldn't give a shit if danger lurks. Got it. Got it. To the map. Did I do that area 100%? Use skills to reach new heights. What do you mean by that, bro? Go home. Oh, we're almost up to the Tillin boys. Almost up to the fucking Tillin boys. Let's see what she brought back.
I have managed to
You're
return.
useless, mate. You bring back shit all. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Oh my god, guys, stop it. I think I understand why a lot of people, in terms of devs, don't speak out much, because a lot of devs, not all devs, but a lot of devs are introverted, right? Because of, you know, because of the nature of the content as well. So there's a big part of me that understands, and so like when I started doing the Shady Loot cast, I really appreciated doing it because I felt like I didn't force anyone to do it. I was like, look, if you want to do it, fine. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to speak up, that's fine too, because I understand, like, you know, if you don't want to speak up, you know, it's nerve-wracking. But I found that it was a good bridge gap, because then people got to learn more. They got to learn what I was learning when I was talking to these people. It's free. It's knowledge. It's free knowledge. I love that shit. Process ingredients, please. Can we
I make
process some
something?
of this dry sparrow meat, please? You make it known that your heart's in it in the best quality. Oh, thanks, man. I try. I do get frustrated when, you know, people get more recognition for less passion, I guess.
Eat something?
But that's just the part of being creative, I guess. This is the last day of winter. Oh, sorry, tomorrow's the last day of winter.
Very good.
And then I've got to fucking till the fucking earth. No, tilling's tomorrow. Shit. I've got to till tomorrow, don't I? Spring's almost at ripe. I can fucking cultivate. I can spend a whole day cultivating. Shit, son. Alright, rocks.
Shall we begin?
Hang on. Stop. We need to drain the field. The field's filled with shit. Release the water. I thought it was due to other not so foot devs not liking people press. Well, that too. There is a lot of factors, but me was kind of trying to bridge that gap. Okay, that should stay. Start tilling.
Let's give it a try.
Alright, we're
shall
going to
we?
remove the rocks. I need to get all these rocks out if I want the harvest to be good. Oh, thanks, bro. Get that rock out that I didn't get last time. Okay. I think I got them all out. Okay. Did someone say cheers? I think they did. Hello there, motherfucker. Bro, she's got the broad one. Holy shit. More space to be covered. Yeah, I'm just a simple hoe. I'm a hoe. For sure. That's all I am. Just a simple hoe. Just a simple hoe. Well, I'm glad that this year's worked out for you, Cedrus. That should do it. No. We're not done. I think that's okay.
Is this okay?
97%.
This looks good.
Bruh. This is very different. This is a fucking chill game. Let's see what we got. First throw in Beast Hoof. 100%. Beast Manure. 100%. Fallen Leaves. base component. Additional components? Fuck yeah. Alright, so let's see. That puts the let's herbicide down. That makes the hardness of it. Yeah, let's put 3 in. Let's bring the herbicide up. Magic, foxtail, rabbit meat, moonlit stone, beast hide. Sure. Oh, heaps, yeah. Oh, too many to count. Too many to count. This batch is gonna rock somebody's world. Go check on the seedlings. Let's see what they're doing. Grow big and strong. Alright, world map, let's go. Let's see. So, we did dancing mushroom. Use skills to reach new heights is a mission I haven't. I'll skip over that. I'll come back for it now. Fruitful hassock. Acquire tea in the spring and get a high quality oak. Got it. I'm on it. I've been eating like really simple meals lately. I had noodles today, like 2-minute noodles, but I put like cheese in it. Sounds weird, but I put cheese in it. And I like it. What's that? Divine raiment. Hold R while the divine raiment is attached to an enemy. Then push L to perform a raiment skill. A word of caution, the opponent must be toppled in order. Oh. That's a bra moment. Is it it's a cert? Yeah. Yeah. I know, but some people still find it weird. Raises attack. No, keep that. Okay. Let's do this one. That is amazing. Yeah, I love adding bacon, egg. Yeah, there's all sorts you can really add to it. Yeah, I've been eating noodles for the last couple of days. I just haven't been bothered shopping. It's not that I feel like I have to. I just can't be bothered shopping. So I've been like doing, like just eating noodles. Which isn't good for somebody in their 30s. You know, like I should be eating more like wise, but I don't. Oh, give me that squish chilled! I love it. You can add peanut butter, really? Look at that fertilizer has been spread, son. Let's have a look at the seeds, see what they're doing. They've gone quite big. They could probably be planted in the field now, or should I wait? No. We are going to wait. Because I don't want to be that dude that does a pre-cum in my field. I want fucking premium fucking rice. Plus I want dinner, so I'm gonna get some dinner. Processed. Do we have anything? Yeah.
I make
process
something?
that shit. What's on our menu tonight? Whoa!
Eat something?
Fuck yeah. Let's have some dinner.
I make
Let's
something?
have some dinner. Exciting.
I
Time
give
to
my
eat.
gratitude for this meal.
I don't look 30. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I guess if you put satay in noodles, it's not really any different because satay's got peanut in it, doesn't it? Right? The seedlings are ready for planting. Hell yeah. Oh, frog. Oh, horsetail. Hell yeah. Let's plant these seedlings. I am excited. Check. I think we let them grow more than enough. Yes. Oh yeah, Uncle Roger, hiya. I love him.
Let's give it
I
a
love
try,
it.
shall we?
You are meant to have more than one walk. She have two walk, hiya. He's good. Uncle Roger's really good. He's funny. He makes me giggle. I found him recently, probably a couple of weeks ago. I was like, yeah, this guy's alright. Like, I saw him do the Kay's cooking one last night. I was like, oh no, not Kay's cooking. She's terrible at food. Oh, I fumbled that one up, didn't I? Uncle Roger. Oh, guys. Fuck this up so bad. I'm trying to concentrate because I'm not getting him in the square. Oh no! I mean, it's kind of okay. Like, just don't look. Laying them, yeah. I mean, I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to not do this and give up because it's meant to be hard. So it wants you to go, oh, I'll let the computer do it. But if you let the computer do it, it's going to turn out like shit. So really, you should do it. I know. Look, I'm holding my breath as I do this because I don't want to fuck it up. Oh no, why did I plant it up there? Turn. Turn, you bitch. If he says this is too far spaced apart, I'm going to get him to do it next time. Oh, 53 to go. I tried to make Uncle Roger proud. Hiya. It's not easy. Because it wants you to get it in the square. But she turns quick.
This is good enough.
A little far apart.
We planted them with enough space in between.
year. That's better than last year. Alright, let's let a little bit of water in. Let's say... Yeah, that's ankle deep. That should be fine. It's better than what I did last time. Is there anything around the back again? Yeah, little secret little boogity boogies. Alright, so... manure. I want to do the manure next. Do the poopity scoop. The scoopity poop. Throw the base component in, so we'll do this. Additional, so wasabi gives it pesticide, and then yep. I don't want the toxicity to go up. Someone said, I don't know if anybody's played this game, but somebody said that you have to like, because you're growing the rice, but you also have to like, give the rice as an offering, but it's never given me the option to do that. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Alright, so let's go to the map. Real quick. Let's go to the... It's not the right one. Which one is it? Which one was it? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I thought you had to do offer, because like you can basically eat all the rice. Check down the side of the mountain, see if there's no little... Nope. Alright, give me this. Okay, fertilizer's been completed. I've got wasabi fallen leaves. I can go to the gathering area spring. Okay, exit out. So is this... Okay, so high quality oak is still on the table. Yeah, so it's side-scrolling combat with harvesting. Yeah, so it's a bit of everything. I'm finding the game so fucking chill. It didn't get shown at the Switch. It only got shown in the Japanese Switch Direct, but they made an English thing for it, and I was like, fuck yeah. Fertilizer can be spread. Fuck yes. Oh no, son. This is gonna be prime. People are gonna get wet for this rice, bro. What's the water situation like? Need a bit more water. Alright, so we should see what we can do.
I make something?
I bet we don't have any food. Chestnut.
Eat something?
Sure. Let's do that, because I don't think I've got much else I can really process.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
I like Yamato food.
Strength 4, Vitality, and Magic 4. Okay. Not too bad. I do need to do Mushroom Sport, Learn Fighting Skill, Wild Top, Growth Report 10. So, what is this skill that I've learned? Is it a ramen skill? Or is it a... Oh, it's these two. Alright, so which ones don't I use? I use the frontal... I don't really use the tidal wave. So what's this Flashing Fury? Embody the force of the whirlwind rapid hand combo. And then what was the other one? Wild Top. Alright, we'll swap to them. So what's the water situation like?
Hurry and take root.
Okay, so there's a bit of water in there. These sunny days are really taking a toll on the old farm. But that's alright. While that happens, we will do this poopity scoop. This scoopity poop. And then we will do... This to me is just kind of a trial and error thing. Like, I don't really remember what each thing does. I just sort of go down the list. Secret Shoppity, that's happening. That was the thing I was planning out today. I've got to record his lines. I finally sat down to write them. Terry's Secret Shoppity. Okay, so we want to go, well, man. Alright, so let's send dispatch. No, she's amazing at gathering. Go to the spring.
I go now.
Fucking better. Alright. Defeat Black Shadow. And defeat Black Shadow in 30 seconds is the mission there. Use skills to reach new heights. So I haven't done... So that one I can come back to. So I really need to do this one. The shop's either going to make people like it or piss them off, I think. Because the stuff that Terry sells in his shop is not the usual stuff that Sylvie would sell. What is this Black Shadow? You can send anyone to do the tasks. Hold up, child labor? Wait a second. That water's amazing, by the way. The water looks really good. Look at that. I didn't think this area would take... I thought this area was going to take a lot longer to do. I thought it was going to be a huge dungeon, but it was just defeating that dude. I like that the areas have different sizes, too. Defeat him at night, and defeat him at night in 30 seconds. That's gonna be cool. Alright, so this new area, part 1. Yeah, alright, let's go. The supple forest, baby! I'm excited. Methyl supples. Stop glitching, stop it. Nice. Look at that part 1, baby. The environments are nice. Humps Cliff. I shouldn't have found that as funny as I did, but I did. Combo breaker. Nice copper ore, fuck yes. I need that shit. Fuck yeah. I think I can level up one of my things now. Well. I love how she uses it like a golf club too. That's a cool move. Nice. Sweet. Come on. Forest is getting very fucking dark. I don't know if I'm liking this. Where'd you go, bird? Fucking sparrow. Alright, acorn acquired. Nice. Yeah, well, you were never in here, mate. Nice. What? Give me that meat, give me that meat. Yes, pork. Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. We're eating good tonight, boys. That's how you know we're eating good tonight. This is part 2? Part 2? Fuck yeah. White Gale. Oh shit. I might have to leave. That's a tough cookie, that one. No, it's alright. Some people are quiet, dude. It's alright. For the first hour, nobody was here. I was literally streaming on my own. It was a very weird experience. But it's happened before. Actually, no. Go to the world map. Because we can go to the fruitful hassock. And we can harvest there. I forgot about that shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here's some goodies. Yeah, I know stomach's growling. I'm gonna get to it. Just gotta be patient. Hell yeah. Sweet. World map. Alright, go back.
Back.
Dude, she fucking cleans up every time she goes out and gathers something. She's fucking pro. Fucking what's his face does such a shit job every time I send him out. Frog. Anything else lurking? Oh yeah, there's a few things. The next cup. So I mean, yeah, we've still got a few tracks to go for the next cup. I know we sort of slowed down because a lot of it was quality of life stuff. The next cup, and yeah, we'll have the next pit girl fully talkable, and you better talk through her scenario, which is gonna be really fun. And also the episode 2 of Sylvie's pit story will be in. That's all finished and ready to go. We just haven't added it in because I didn't think we had the time to do it. We might have the time for Christmas. I don't think we will. But I am pretty excited. I'm excited to get a 3rd cup done. I think that'd be really cool to have a 3rd cup under the belt and done. Start working on the 4th one. Process ingredients.
I make something?
Yeah, sparrow meat can go in, and then yeah, that can.
Eat something?
Can we not have a main dish tonight? No, we can't. We're fucked. Bro, I want tea for dinner. There we go. Which tracks are on the 3rd? The 3rd cup? Well, I mean, already Sylvie's Sky Garage is.
This is not good.
And we haven't done any others yet, have we? Because really the other stuff's been like the detour shit.
This looks delicious.
I've designed the next track's fully drawn.
That was good.
No, the next 2 tracks are fully drawn, sorry. It's the alternate version of Sylvie's Sky Garage that I haven't drawn. I just haven't sat down to do it, but the other 2 tracks are fully drawn and ready to go. The second one, I drew that one about a month ago. Fuck yeah, it's raining. So you know it's gonna be a good day. So you don't have to do anything. Well, I mean, you have to pick the weeds, but we'll see. I don't think there's anything in here yet. The fertilizer has done a fantastic fucking job. I mean, look at that. But yeah, it's the stuff that we're working on is pretty cool. I will admit I'm pretty excited about the third cup. There are some tracks that are going to be very unique in the third cup. The fourth cup is the one that I'm a bit worried about because I'm worried that, you know, you want each cup to feel different. You know what I mean? Like, you want it to feel like... You want it to feel like it has its own sort of thing. And yeah, I'm trying to make each cup unique in a sense. So if the budget keeps going the way we're going, we're going to get a fifth cup, which is the detour one. That her block, that bonus cup thing. The seasonal cup won't have its own. I think they'll just be seasonal tracks. Is the boss design? Yeah. I'll say this much, the bosses are designed for every cup already. They're already designed. The boss for this cup that's being finished now was designed. He was one of the first characters I ever designed. I have, yeah. Concept art in the shop? Yes. Like a bonus little area. I'm thinking of adding it into the museum. Not so much the gallery. But I don't know yet. But there will be a way to get the concept art. Yeah. But, yeah, there will be a, there'll be more to do in the museum as well, which I'm really excited about. We planned that ages ago. But yeah, the boss for Cup 3's already been designed. He's already looking really cool. And then the boss for Cup 4, I finished designing about February? March? I finally made the decision of what I wanted to do. And I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the choice I made. Because every boss, if you notice, every boss is a parody of... I've tried to make every boss a parody of a racing game that I really like. And that should give you a hint. But the boss for the third cup, the reference you won't get. I think maybe like... I don't think anybody's played the racing game that I'm thinking of. But it's a reference to a game I really love and adore. It's a Japanese one too. Yeah, Metal Sonic Twisted Metal, and then yeah, this next one's a racing one as well, and then yeah, the fourth one is a racing one as well. I'm pretty excited because I feel that there's a lot to bring to the table for the bosses. If we get a fifth cup fully done and we can do it, I would love to add a fifth boss in. I don't know who we would do. Hoodoo Shades. Femboy Hoodoo Shades.
I go now.
I know return. Is it the what? What's Densha DD? Let me have a look. Oh, the drifting train game? Should I tell you? You're half right. It's not... I'll say this much, Cursed, because you guessed something. It's not a car. It is a train. But I'm not saying what it's from. It's not from that game. It's from a really obscure racing game. I streamed it before? I streamed it years ago. I'd say before I moved into this house. There is footage of it, me playing it online. Oh, and I did a DAT moment on this obscure game. That will narrow it down heaps. There is a DAT moment about this racing game and how obscure it is. Nah, it's not a Weird Horse Derby game. But yeah, again, there are a lot of references. I'd like to do a video series where I go through all the references, I think, of Kart and try to explain, because there are a lot of, I put a lot of personal references in. Like tonight, I can say this, tonight we put in a kart design that I've been wanting to put in for, I'd say since we started. And it's not a very, like, outstanding kart design, but the reason why I put this kart design in was because it's from an obscure racing game that I really like. Not the same one as this one with the boss, but there's a racing game that I really like. It's kind of a racing game. It's a racing heist game. And I really like the game a lot. And I've always wanted to kind of pay tribute to it. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to put a vehicle from this game in the game. And I've streamed this game multiple times. So I was like, I'm definitely going to put this game in. I'm gonna pay tribute to it. We'll finally put it in tonight. I was so happy. I was like, I'm putting all my memories in here of all the games that I've like really grew up with, like racing style. If I find it, I won't mention in chat, but I'll just say I found it. Okay. So yeah, so the new kart, I've streamed that a few times. But yeah. There was funny because somebody said a reference the other night to me and I'd completely forgotten that I put it in there, and I was like, yeah, it is. Like, I'd forgotten. I try to put as much reference as I can in. Because it would be fun otherwise. Like, there's so many, like, look, don't get me wrong, I love a visual novel where you can just fucking whip your dick out and you can just fucking cream yourself until you're happy. But sometimes I like to be able to, like, play something and then it's like, I get like a little reference or something, and there's like that little spark of like, clearly the developer wanted to kind of put a little bit of something extra in there. And that makes me happy. And that's what Kart is. Kart is me putting in like references to my childhood. Yeah, there's a lot of, but yeah, this new Kart I put in tonight, I'm so happy. It's so bland though, you'll hate it. But like, I love it. Like, it's because it just references a game that I... We might do it. You know what would be a good stream? You know what would be a good stream? I just stream all the games that inspired Kart. We should do that. Would you guys like that as a stream? I could do that Thursday. I could stream all the old games, all the old racing games that inspired me. Is the Panther shower a subtle reference to Panther Dream? No, but I could see how it's interpreted like that. The Panther shower is actually kind of a reference. I wouldn't say it's a reference. I'd say it's kind of like in the same vein of as the weapon from Worms Armageddon, where you use the Armageddon thing and you use the meteor shower Armageddon on the level, because I felt that there should be a weapon that should mix everything up. And when we were initially designing it, I was like, I kind of want this panty shower to do everything. And we ended up cutting it to be like, okay, it just like sends explosions all over the track. But it was kind of like, I like Worms Armageddon, so I wanted to put a weapon in that kind of like, that kind of gave that bit of love to that. Yeah. It's pretty obvious what most of the weapons are a reference to, I think. There's a lot of cell damage in there. I love the game Cell Damage. Cell Damage is fucking amazing. Actually, while you guys are here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show something to you because I've got it on my Switch. All right, because you are so lucky. I wanna show you some things that I took. Because again, like I think that Shady Loot Cart is also a celebration of all those games that I grew up with. Cell damage is fucking amazing. I love cell damage. Yeah, and I love doing that too. I love doing those sorts of references. Alright, let me go back to this thing and then I'll quickly show you something.
Back.
I actually found out recently that there was meant to be cell damage too, and I saw the what do you call it? The art from it. It was really interesting. It was really interesting to see what they were going to accomplish with the game, and I thought, wow, okay, this is, you know. Right, let me just pick all these weeds out because I can't have that in my crop. And then I'll give you guys a little treat tonight and discuss a few things. Because I just feel like you put me in the mood, so. And then I will go. Spread the fertilizer, pick up the snail. Dude, this is going to be the best crop that's ever cropped. No, it's just, I like talking about that sort of stuff. Like, I like talking about, like, creative stuff. So, it makes me get creative in my endeavors as well.
I make something?
I don't need to do that. Let's just... No, I should process it, shouldn't I?
I make something?
Because it will go off either way. What's on the menu tonight?
Eat something?
Yeah, do that. Have dinner. Oh, I should have done another stock run. Actually, I had plenty of time to do that.
Meal.
Okay. I'll quickly show you something, and then I'll call it. So, you can hear Pro, like, getting his pen ready to, like, document document what I'm about to say. Alright, so let me go to the title menu. 1 second, peeps, and I will show you. I'll just quickly show you something. I love this game, by the way. I think that this Sakuna game is so fucking chill. I feel really chill playing it.